We're doing the Kahoot at the end. So we're going to learn the Mishnah first, and then we'll do the Kahoot. So you'll learn that later. Share.
Yeah. Also, little inside knowledge here. Some of the questions that are going to be on the Kahoot are going to be questions on the other two Mishnayot for today. Those other two Mishnayot for today are the number 5 and number 7 of the second parak. We're going to be doing number 6. So if you really want your best shot at the Kahoot, take a look at those also.
We're going to be learning number 6 now together. Numbers 5 and 7 are also going to be covered in the Kahoot, and those are also going to be if you want to make the siyum with us. You should know those. But for us today, we're going to learn Mishnah 6. Okay. Let's get to it. So, Shalosh ta'aniyos harishonos, anshe mishmar misanin v'lo mashlimin. So we have established before that there are sort of 3 different sets of fasts. There are the first 3 fasts, the second 3 fasts, and the last 7 fasts. We talked about that before. And now we're going to look at the sort of the different groups of the Kohanim that might be exempt from those fasts depending on their responsibilities at that time. So there were some of the Kohanim that were designated to a sort of guard duty at the time. And there were some Kohanim that were designated to a guard duty. So that's the Anshe Mishmar. And those people, according to this first opinion, during the first set of 3 fasts, they do the fast, but they don't have to, they're not supposed to complete the fast, because this day is a sort of day of celebration because they're honored with the duty of guarding the temple. So that's the first idea. Anshe Beis Av lo hayu misanin klal. And the people of the Beis Av, the people of the father's house, they do not fast at all. So this is another group of Kohanim that have a different responsibility, that because of this responsibility, at this time, they have an even more lenient opinion of, so they do not need to fast at all for the first set of 3 fasts. Shalosh Shnios, the second set of 3 fasts, Anshe Mishmar Misanin Umashlimin. So the men that are on guard, the Kohanim, right? We're still talking about these groups of Kohanim, the Kohanim that are on guard. They fast and they complete the fast. Now they're doing the whole fast because by the time we get to the second set, it's a more strict. It's a more strict fast. It's a more important fast because now we're like really hoping for rain, right? All of this is in the case of a lack of rain. But Anshe Beis Av misanin v'lo mashlimin. The people of the Beis Av, the father's house, these same Kohanim that are in the second set of group, on this second set of fasts, they will fast but not complete the fast. Okay. Sheva Achronos, the last 7 fasts, that last group of 7 that we do if it still has yet to rain and we're still hoping for rain and we're still fasting to get Hashem to rain. Elu va'elu, both groups, one misanin umashlimin. They are going to have to fast and complete the fast. And this whole opinion that we started with in the beginning, these are Divrei Rabbi Yehoshua, the words of Rabbi Yehoshua. Okay. Now, let's go on to the second half. Benny, should I do the second half because you're going to do the Kahoot?
Go for it.
Okay. Benny's going to be running the Kahoot for us after we finish this. So remember, everybody, pay super extra lots of attention, and we'll cover.
Wait, Kahoot?
Yeah, there's at the end.
Yeah, I did Kahoots in school. I know what that is.
Awesome.
Yeah, at the end, we will give you guys the number so you can go and sign in, and then you will see the questions on the shared screen. But we'll discuss that when we finish the Mishnah.
Yes. Okay.
Are there going to
second half.
Can you post a recording on the? Yesterday you didn't post a recording of the meeting on the website, so.
We actually are not the ones who post the recordings, but we can let the people who do that know.
We'll reach out to Shlomi Helfgott, but
yeah.
Enough tangential questions right now.
Ayala
raised her hand. What's up?
Yesterday.
Wait,
sorry.
Yes, I muted Ayala. Yeah.
Yesterday I was trying to fill out the form, like so I could get like the points at the end. And because I learned the Mishnas, but the form was like all messed up. It was like for today's meeting. It was like for the questions for like this Mishnah for some reason.
Odd. What time?
But like I don't know, like sometime at night.
So this would have been put up at like maybe 11:30 last night. So if it was after that, but other than that, we hadn't even written the questions for this before then.
Oh, okay.
Right? Yeah, we wrote these pretty late last night. So I don't know. Okay, we'll keep going. So now we're going on to the second opinion that disagrees with Rabbi Yehoshua. The Chachamim say instead, Shalosh ta'aniyos harishonos, so that first set of fasts, Elu va'elu lo hayu mis'anin klal. So neither of the groups that we discussed before have to fast. Shalosh shniyos, the second set of fasts, the second set of three, Anshe mishmar mis'anin v'lo mashlimin. So the men that are on guard, Anshe mishmar, the Kohanim, that group, they have to start the fast, but they don't finish it. But Anshe beis av lo hayu mis'anin klal. The men in the beis av, they still don't fast at all. But sheva achronos anshe mishmar mis'anin mashlimin, but anshe beis av mis'anin v'lo mashlimin. So the men of the anshe mishmar, the kohanim there, they fast and they complete the fast. They do the whole thing. The anshe beis av mis'anin, the anshe beis av, the men in the beis av, those kohanim, are going to start the fast, but they do not have to complete it. So as a whole, this Mishnah sort of covers these two different groups of Kohanim on whether or not, in certain the different sets of the fasts, whether or not they have to do the fast and to what degree they have to do the fast. So we can see as a whole, Rabbi Yehoshua was more stringent than the Chachamim, because Rabbi Yehoshua the whole time kept saying that they had to do sort of one step more stringent than the Chachamim were saying. So that's important to know. And then David, yes, you have a question?
So wait, did they not fast at all the first 6 fasts, but then this last 7, like they didn't do it completely?
So for
Correct.
the Anshe Beis
Correct.
Av,
The Anshe Beit Av. Because the Anshe Beit Av were the ones who were mamish working in Beit HaMikdash. They were not the guys guarding outside and acting as backup. Now, if I recall correctly in the Perush I read, the reason the people working and guarding Beit HaMikdash fast less than the general populace is because there's a certain joy to working in Beit HaMikdash, and you're not allowed to fast on joyous occasions. So only when it gets worse do they truly fast in a full sense. And according to Chachamim, if you're working in Beit HaMikdash, you're never fasting fully, only according to Rabbi Yehoshua.
right? Because like Tzadok was saying, working in the Beis HaMikdash is supposed to be like a joyous occasion. So this is just like the Kohanim that were had these responsibilities during the times that we'd be doing these fasts. They had much more lenient responsibilities. Oopsies. Okay. Should we go on to the Kahoot?
Yeah, the
I
Kahoot.
think so.
Yeah,
Ben, should I stop my share and let you
Sharing your
share?
screen? I will share my screen.
Great.
Okay, this is so hype. So let's go over the points. Points for the winner will be 50 points to the leaderboard. Second place will get 25 points, and third place will get 10 points. And there are a lot of questions. You've got plenty of opportunities to win.
How do we play? How do we start the game? Like,
So can you
There's
see my share?
there's
Do you
4th
guys-
and 5th place. They show 4th and 5th place.
wait,
but
should we
they're
do
not,
this on a
like-
different device? Should we join on a different device?
Yeah, so either do it on a different device, or if you have a computer, put half of your screen with the shared screen and half of your screen with
Okay, I'm
the
using my
camera.
phone for this.
For those who have never used Kahoot before, you basically just need to go to kahoot.com and put in that number up there, 4145712, into where it asks you to put in the game pin.
Oh, wait, you're not going to be able to change your name? Oh, yeah, this is
Oh,
going to
can you change your name? Because
Yeah,
obviously...
there's a way to do that. There is a way to do that. You
But
just,
on the
because
You
you,
might have to even come out. Yeah, so why are all the names like the standard
There's
name?
no way.
Because you didn't change
There's
the
a
setting.
setting.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a setting that makes
Google.
it
Okay, my
that
bad.
you
Let
have
me
to-
close
I mean,
it out and try to.
Worst comes to worst, you guys will just have to tell us who you are when
No,
when you know the final
it's
scores
fine.
come
I should
out.
be able to fix this.
Although I don't know, I like this. Like Charming Owl, Honest Meerkat. That's pretty. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I like those names.
Okay, wait, here. I got it.
He's
No,
gonna.
no, no,
try-
no, don't start yet. I didn't even
No, I didn't
join
start yet.
He's
I'm
not
actually
starting.
restarting the whole thing because where's the thing? Nope. My bad. How do I get it so you
It
can?
was right there. Scroll down. Right there.
Okay, what's the game pin? What's the game
Game
pin?
options.
Yeah, game options.
Friendly nickname generator.
Well,
Don't.
Yeah, friendly
Oh,
nickname.
I turned that on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
However,
I
keep the nicknames
I know
friendly, of
all of
course.
them in school. No, change the music. You could change the music. I don't like that one.
No, the Kahoot music is an integral part of Kahoot. It is
Yeah,
not.
it's very
Kahoot if
important.
you don't have the
Kahoot music has been passed down in the Jewish
it's
people
the
since
game pin?
since
Ready to go.
Mamad Har Sinai.
game
You heard it here first.
Okay,
The
so
game
it's
pin
new pin.
is 2
I will put it in
9
the chat as well.
1 5 5
1,
8 9. Enter. Nickname. Okay.
No.
I can't get in. Like,
You type in.
I know how to get in, but I can't.
Why?
I don't know.
What's
my
the
cute- my
Oh, Ram, you should
Go
put-
to the Kahoot. Type in Kahoot and then go down like the second link or whatever. Yeah.
Let's see. Atara Kelman, are you going to play the Kahoot?
I'm logging on now.
About Sophia, whatever your last name is, the other Roche. What's your last name?
I already signed in.
I'm here to win it. I want all those.
Yeah,
points.
I'm here to watch. I'm more curious about that. But
Let's see. Did Elon Ram leave? Oh,
What
Ram.
she's saying is that she's afraid she's gonna lose to you guys because you guys are so smart.
big time. I'm very intimidated.
Okay, so we have 30 participants on this thing and 19 players.
Wait, Sadok from what's the place called again?
Sadok is actually from Mars.
No,
Sure.
where's he actually from?
I live in
I have a
northern
question.
Israel.
Wait, is that
However,
is that one
I
of the
do
kids
have
who's
some
president
Irish
now?
blood.
I have a question.
It's true.
If there's two siblings participating on one screen, do both kids get points?
Sure. Why not? Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Or maybe the points can go towards the family league instead of the individual league.
Nah.
I think we just lost a player. Went down from 20 to 19.
Okay, wait.
Wait,
It
is my
would actually
brother
be
in?
everybody because some of the participants are not going to be in the.
Yeah, Chanok isn't in the.
And Ziva, what?
Wait,
Is Chanok in the?
Seven.
see the freshman, no freshman.
Okay, I count
also
6
join in
people
the
in.
game.
I count 6
I'm gonna count
participants who are
down
not
to
meant to
30
be in.
seconds. If anyone is having trouble getting on the Kahoot, let me know. Otherwise, I would like to start.
I'm in.
Okay.
And you know what? I'll leave you all unmuted for the Kahoot so we can have good, nice crosstalk. That's always more fun.
But no trash talk. Keep it clean.
Why are you
No trash talk. Very important.
You could join in the middle if you really
Josh
want.
appropriate.
see.
I need you to go downstairs. I got a
That little one.
Can you
Okay, are we all in?
turn off the
Yeah,
sound?
whichever hold your peace. I'm going to start the game in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
Dun, 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 dun.
Question. Why does Rabbi Yoshua not say Mashiv Haruach until Shmini Atzeret? And the answers are, he doesn't. He can always mention rain. He differentiates between asking for rain and requesting. The rainy season does not begin until then, or rain is a bad sign on Sukkot. What is the correct answer?
I think the answer is the purple one.
And most
And
of
it
you
was the
got that
yellow.
right. Very good. We'll go to the next one.
I'm kind of surprised it wasn't the purple.
Mayor Frankel pulling ahead. Honestly, I'm not surprised. Good lineup here.
It doesn't matter for the first question because, like,
True. It's all about your streak. First question doesn't matter.
It ain't over till
What is Rabbi Meir's opinion?
86, I guess.
Oh, the last question.
you have to give us more
He
seconds.
quotes Sefer Shmuel to support it.
No, you could give us more
Into
seconds.
the end of Nisan, he quotes Sefer Yoel. Tricky one. Get your answers in. Timer's about to run out.
Incorrect.
Oh,
Very
wow.
good. Most of you got that, though it was pretty tricky. You've been keeping up with our weekly questions. This is probably easier for you. Why does Rabbi Gamaliel not say Mashi Baruch until the 7th of Marheshvan? Remember, the month is called Marheshvan, not Cheshvan. Cheshvan is a made-up thing by Israelis who don't know what they're talking about. The month in the Akkadian is called Marheshvan.
As an Israeli, that is
That's
accurate.
Rabbi Wiederspiel. He makes sure.
Oh, I pressed the wrong one. This is definitely the.
Oh, you had the wrong one? It's fine.
Everything is
Yeah,
bad.
I definitely did.
All
It
bad.
wasn't
So that it
yellow.
would not rain on the travelers going back, although it's good. I think my tricky answers are being nice and tricky.
Penny, I joined the game.
Okay, Ori, enjoy.
You see, we wouldn't have this problem in Camp Stone because in Camp Stone it never rains.
Go.
True.
That's right. It's never rained.
Oh, Mayor Frankel has been unseated by David Feldhammer.
It hasn't rained this whole summer for me so far.
Same, but I live in the Judean hills, so that's expected.
Everyone should get this one. If you don't get this one, I'll be very disappointed in you. Really very disappointed in you. This is like the thing we've been studying.
Oh, this is
all
easy.
week.
This is easy.
Yeah.
I was like,
The answer is lack of big boppers.
Ooh,
What?
Oh, never mind.
I'm disappointed in you Yom Kippur Katan people. I'm just saying.
I'd like to give a shout out to Jacob Lipschutz. He's from Charleston, and he's in second place. So go Charleston. Woo!
Yeah, Charleston. That's in like South Carolina.
That's right.
Ooh, do you remember? We had this whole discussion. I was trying to have you guys remember what the difference is between the two fasts. Do you remember what we said? Hard, because all of these are differences between certain fasts. But it's specific too. This is the first fast and the second.
Oh, no, you're wrong.
Ooh. It starts in the morning and starts versus in the evening was a tricky.
Wait, are all of them green?
No, some of them are red, some of them are blue, some of them are yellow.
Because of my Irish heritage.
Yeah, so if you
St.
remember,
Patrick's Day, you know.
all of these other ones were the difference between the second set of fasts and the third set of fasts. Here we're talking about the first and the second set of fasts. Let's see if you got that. David Feldhammer maintaining his lead, and Judah Lipschitz right behind. Very good. What is the maximum number of rain fasts?
This is a tough one.
Going quickly.
I already got 5 in a row. Please.
Really thinking about it.
You're right.
And he got it in just in time. Nice, nice.
Oh,
okay.
fittingly enough, 13
Yeah,
people.
it's all green. I know it's going to be green, so I'm
Ooh,
going to
Judah Lipschitz. Hate to see that.
Jacob, you dropped down.
What book in Tanach teaches us that rain in the summer is a bad sign? By the way, 929 is starting Sefer Yoel very soon. Actually, we just started like yesterday. Good times. Very
Yes,
good.
it was all green. I knew it. It's all green.
It's all green. I guess the randomizer on Kahoot.com prefers the green. We'll see if that still holds true for the next one. Wow, the Kahoot randomizer really does seem to favor the green one. Okay, so we know for next time I'm not gonna do Kahoot randomized answers because
No, Kahoot
Wow.
randomized answers. If you're
I
Kahoot
love
randomized-
the red answer.
yeah, wow, that's annoying. Now
Green
everyone,
is good. That's a good thing because you know that green is
kind of
good. Red is
confused.
bad.
I don't think I've
yellow is
ever
who
met
answered to appease Baal and cause him to give rain? I think we might have to stone you for that one.
We love Avodah Zarah. We love Avodah Zarah. Bechule.
Yeah, so now I'm a little bit concerned that all the answers are just going to be the green one because that was not supposed to happen.
Wait, are there multiple answers for this one?
Which is not a
Yeah, but
necessary
there's two
quality.
other answers.
All of the other ones were necessary qualities. You're looking for the one that was not a necessary quality.
When you do that, you're supposed to bold, no.
It's
They're
a
all
trick.
green. It's always green.
This is frustrating that it's always green. Is there any way I could change that?
Has it been that way since the beginning?
No, it hasn't. Actually.
Well, in the here's what happened. In the very beginning, I was putting the question answers randomly. Then I was like, hey, Kahoot has this randomized answer function. Why don't I just make all of my answers the first one and have Kahoot randomize my answers? But I think Kahoot doesn't actually randomize your answers. It just like shuffles them. But it does it the same way every time. Okay, so that's frustrating, but whatever.
I'm not even going to read the question.
Neither am I. It's
Ooh,
a
but it looks
pure
like,
green.
no, it's not always green. Guys, we have escaped the tyranny of the greens.
Wait, what?
It's crazy.
You should read the questions.
I didn't think this was going to happen either.
That's what happens when you
I
take
guess
the
it
particulars
does.
away.
That's what happens, and the answer is C on every question on
Wow.
the test.
Yep.
Okay.
So what is the concluding bracha of bracha number 5? Is it Shomeat Tzaka, Shomeat Trua, Shomeat Tefillah, or Zocher
That's a tough question. You really got to know that Mishnah.
You really got to know it.
You're supposed to do it on a different device, Kano.
There's a question on a different day, so hopefully you remember from that day.
Yes, it was
It's
blue.
from yesterday.
I don't know.
David Feldhammer still in the lead, but Mayor Frankel has been
Piper has
And
a
that's a lot
big
off.
streak and has entered the top 5. Let's see if
Wow. It's getting tense.
So when do we say a poem in our davening based on the phrase Misha Ana Et?
You have to play
it
one
on the
for
day
your
of.
randomizer.
At the end of Tisha B'Av, at the end of Ne'ilah, Slo Shira, or the green one. The green one is always right.
It's the blue one.
Green.
I think I got this one
Call
wrong.
out the wrong answer in the middle of the Kahoot.
Blue.
It's the green one.
I got it.
It's
Ooh,
gonna-
Tess Piper and Molly
Wow.
Piper. Wow, Piper family.
family coming
Destroying.
out in full force.
So in the Mishnah 2:5, what did the shaliach tzibur not say that the rabbis expected him to say? This one was a story. I gave you 60 seconds to look it up because this was on today's Mishnayot. And we didn't do it. If you want to look it up, you can do that.
Ooh,
Let's see how your typing skills are. Your Googling skills.
Starting to think the Kahoot auto-random generator is not actually that powerful because it seems to favor certain things. But we will see.
no, because when you do the same answer a ton in a row, it will do a different answer, but like the same if it's like 5 in a row or something.
Looks like some people are taking me up on the offer to look it up.
No, I didn't look it up.
Wise
I know
move, wise
in
move.
class, and we played it almost every day.
Nice. So we're waiting for one more or for the timer to run out. We shall see.
Music is very dramatic for an online quiz.
Ooh, and that last person didn't get there in time, but yeah.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
No,
Piper.
We have
Wow.
a new winner,
That is
well,
very
leader.
impressive.
I
Now
should
we
say.
need Mayor Frankel to slip up a bit. True or false? Well, I think Sammy mentioned this one today.
We may have just learned this. Maybe.
You maybe did. You were paying attention.
See who is paying attention.
Oh, I was not paying attention. I must
Yeah,
admit.
I was not paying attention.
Guys, by the
I have no
way,
idea.
if you don't know, maybe look
I actually
at
usually
the
space out while I'm talking.
where it says Kahoot and see what
Go on another device and check the answers. Oh no, that would take too long.
We got all 22 answers here, so I'm going to skip because we only have 22 people playing.
I need help with you.
Ba-dun-dun-dun-dun.
2-to-1 ratio. That means some of you actually knew it.
Maybe you should mute yourself.
Jacob Lipschitz is climbing.
Hey,
Wow.
that was pretty cool, I have to say.
The Lipschitzes are just destroying this Kahoot. Everybody else is slacking.
Okay, look at the questions. Hello.
So this is also a question. This is from the 7th Mishnah of the second parak. So if you want to take some time to look it up, or you can guess. So was Thursday the beginning of phase 2, and that's why they were able to finally get a haircut? Phase 2 of the coronavirus return? Maybe they only
got a haircut on Thursday because their mothers thought they looked shaggy. That's when I get a haircut.
There's some high-pitched noise, and it really hurts my ears.
It's from our house, I think.
We're too close, except.
If you suspect that you may be emitting noises, you should mute yourself.
Yeah. Okay, we've got all 22 answers. And it was for the honor of Shabbat, not the green one.
Nobody thought it was the second phase.
And now we are going to enter the bonus round.
You're not. Hey, do me better.
Okay, you've got plenty of time to go to the Indoor World website and look at
How many tabs are there on the top of the Indoor World website?
You can go to the Indoor World website and look it up.
Is the answer 17? Is the answer 2/3?
Things like
Is the answer pi?
I don't know, there's some other tabs.
Who knows?
I think I may know this.
Okay, well, let's see.
I'm wrong.
Your great streak could be
I'm not meant to tell you this, but it's definitely pi.
Still have 30 seconds.
It's either blue or green.
I knew it without even looking it up.
You look it up? Let's look it up
Well, I
together.
got wrong. Because now I looked it up. And
How do you? That's why he made it slower.
Ooh, let's count the tabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. I couldn't count all the way. Counting is hard. Oops. I've got to go back to the Kahoot.
Consider this a quick advertisement for the Indoor World website.
Darn, I didn't get it right.
We believe in you. You're in 18th place, 137 points behind Sarah Leonard.
Good
We
work.
do believe in you.
I'm
We believe in all of you.
points behind David Hammer.
That's okay. Bonus round. What did we learn about in chavrutas yesterday?
Oh,
Where
I thought
you
this was Corona.
do well, you have to not just pay attention in Shiur Mishnayot, but also in your chavrutas. So,
Oh
let's
yeah,
see.
that I did.
What a question.
We learned different stuff. Oh yeah, I know this. This I remember. Meat
Sammy,
fasting, yovel, and famine.
different
Famine,
chavrutas
I
learn
think
different
is the
things.
answer.
Oops.
Yes,
Famine.
it was.
Very good. Some of you were paying attention. Mayor Franco is growing his lead.
I was doing so well.
Can anybody catch him at this point?
What is in my pocket? Do
Is
you
this
know
like a
what
Lord of
that
the Rings reference?
What is
You
it
don't
my
get
Oh,
to
I guess
know.
it is a Lord of the Rings reference.
The ring of power or my phone?
What if I have 2 rings of
The
power?
ring of power.
Well, fun fact, we actually
You
have the
might
ring of power.
The ring of power is
the
from something
power.
like Star Wars or something.
Lord of the Rings.
One ring of power.
Lord of the Rings
My phone
reference
is
to
actually
the win.
not in my pocket. You can see up here it was on the table the whole time.
One ring
Yes,
to
it's a Lord of the Rings reference.
No, it's a Hobbit
Featured
reference.
in all things to do well
It's
in
not a Lord of the Rings reference. It's a Hobbit reference.
this. 6
I mean, they're kind of linked.
That was
so.
from the Hobbit, not the Lord of the
What
Rings.
is the meaning of life?
That is why I'm not part of the quiz. I'm not intelligent enough.
Something's wrong.
Is it? Asot mishpat.
Yeah, look, it still says this from last game.
Like Micha said.
It's the 42 thing.
Like Kohelet said.
The
42.
42 thing.
Where is 42 a reference from?
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Of course,
Dang it!
the above.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Kohelet and the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy all have true perspectives on the meaning of life.
That's not very fair.
So what was
Oh,
the
you should be
42
cultured. What
thing?
can I tell you? Noah Bernstein seems to be very cultured. He's climbing
How
the
can
rank.
there be multiple meanings?
What
What
even
was
is the game pin?
Let it be known that 42 is also the gematria of
Wait, what was
bleep.
the game pin again?
It is today, July 4th.
But it doesn't say the game pin. Oh wait.
Actual question? Or you going to just have the wrong answer?
No, today is not
You
July
have the wrong answer! Oh,
It's
come
July
on.
3rd.
Tomorrow is July 4th.
Tess
Oh.
Piper, sneaking
One
back in
question
third place.
was-
I always believed in you, Tess Piper.
Better
Okay,
make
last question. This question is actually
Last question.
points.
What is
What is
Question worth points. But
I think it's burgundy or aquamarine. Maybe fuchsia. Beige.
She's
I don't know.
I remembered my points because something
Off-white.
got wrong with my Kahoot, so.
Blood orange.
answer is purple, but this one wasn't worth any points.
Remember when on the first question I said the answer was the purple one?
That's
I'm
Piper,
saying.
third place.
I got
That's
0
Piper,
for
good
getting
job.
it right.
Jacob Lipschitz.
Lipschitz, go Charleston.
First place. Mayor Frankel, our leader.
know those last ones.
21. Runners up were Noah, what's his face, and the other thing. I don't know, they dropped it pretty quickly. So Mayor Frankel, you will be getting 50 points to the leaderboard.
Michael Frankel.
Jacob Lipschitz, you will be getting 25 points to the leaderboard. And Tess Piper, you will be getting 10 points to the leaderboard. Come back next week.
I was on the podium earlier.
And a double-sized Quizlet. All of the questions on this Quizlet, Kahoot, I always say Quizlet, on this Kahoot will be on next week's Kahoot as well, plus all new ones and more bonus questions that will test you on worldly nerd culture. Okay.
Crazy
Shabbos, everyone. Thank you
Please
so
make
much.
more references next time. Please make more book references next time.
Can stop my
No, don't make more book references.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a good Shabbos.
Wondering to
Good
rule
Shabbos,
the-
everybody.
I started reading
I
it.
should have done points for the last
Was there any
question.
discussion about how to shorten, or that was what that was like?
Kyle, show me your shirt. Hey, I have that shirt. I was just wearing it yesterday, I think, or 2 days ago. It's a great shirt.
See, like starting with
Where are the droids we're looking for? Those were the droids we're looking for.
Bye, everybody. Hope you enjoyed.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.